At the top of the GUI, you will find our menu items. Many of the file import-export options are here, the display options, some creation options for creating primitives, the mesh menu for options dealing with the subdivision levels. We've got our curves menu for creating guide curves and more linear strokes. We've got our display menu, which you can also access by just right mouse buttoning in an empty area of the 3D viewport. We've got some utilities here, and this is very important. This will hold your texture baking tools for creating normal and displacement maps and other type of maps. We've got our mesh displace utility here as well, and this is for displacing your mesh with a series of maps. We've got the Windows tab where you can just access or pull up and have a floating window of any of the various windows inside Mudbox. Also really important here is the hotkeys window, so you'll find all of the Mudbox hotkeys listed there. Also of note in the Windows menu would be the preferences, of course, the preferences window. That's got a lot of stuff that you're going to want to have a look at there. The export mode hides. You've got toggles for what gets hidden when you turn on the export mode. You've got rendering options. You've got camera options for local focus so that you can focus on the last sculpted point, those sort of things. Camera options here. You can also switch to a trackball style camera. We've got our levels options. These are options to deal with the subdivision levels in the mesh and the coloration of some of the subdivision levels. And also really important here are the paths, which show you your default paths for saved temp files and that sort of thing, and the user interface colors. So being able to change the background color and other sorts of colors for the interface. I'll just turn on the expert mode here so you can see that you can get rid of all this stuff by just pressing the T key and work in a full screen mode as well. That should give you a general overview of the layout of the interface itself.